It looks like I'm live. Do, 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 do. Let me bring you on in a little closer. Hello, everybody. J3GS Farm here. And what I'm doing today is, let me show you. As some would say, the Mango Mangler is back in action. These are mangoes, but the mini variety, which you'll be able to make it in Georgia. That's my arts. Welcome in. How you doing? This is a honey kiss mango. This one is the Pickering mango. And this one is the Rosy Gold mango. And what I'm doing right now is I spoke to this gentleman where I got these trees from, and he lives in Florida. He also has a YouTube page, and his name is Mad Farmer. I don't know what he's mad about, because if you got mangoes and stuff, ain't no need for you to be mad. Ain't no need being mad. But anyway, I'm out here. I had to have a good talk with him and everything, and I want him to survive here in Georgia real well. I done bought, mm, I think I done bought about 6 to 8 mango trees that I had it out here and everything. They didn't survive. They didn't survive. They were big mangoes, and these right here are miniature mangoes. So for those that know, you know, the mango, can't even say it myself. The, the mango mangler is back in action, y'all. Let me, uh, just gifted. How you doing? Welcome in. Everyday life of OD-ish chick. How you doing, Nikki? Mad Farmer. Yeah, right. I met him on South Florida Sunshine. We talked, and we've been talking ever since. And it's nice having an inside scoop where you can get your tropical fruits from. He sent me a list, and he got an extreme big list on there. Him and his son, they they just do tropical plants and stuff. Okay, we got that. Let me head on. Let's head on down. I got me a big. This is 1 cubic feet of topsoil, and let me. I'm gonna put in a bag of perlite. I guess it'd been nice if I had my knife out from the beginning. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put in a whole bag of perlite. Because a lot of the things that when I started doing the mango tree, I didn't get as much information as I thought I should. I was basically going on the knowledge I have in doing trees and stuff, which I've been very proficient in. But I really didn't know anything about tropical trees, but I wanted it. So now I talked to Mad Farmer, and he done told me some things and told me what mix to use and everything. And we're gonna have some mangoes on my property. Uh-oh. I gotta get me another cup for my sand. Uh, yeah, hold on 1 second. I got some cups out here where I had that had my soursop trees at. But just to show y'all, let me get out the way. That right there, you can see the watermelon in the cage. It's right at the front door. Shawnee Groves, how you doing? That is great to reach out to who you know. Yeah, yeah. It's good when you know somebody actually doing it. And I think me and the old boy becoming good friends. I might make a trip down to Florida one day. Broke Farmer, welcome in, bro. For those that didn't catch it, these mango trees right here, I'm growing them in Georgia. They're the dwarf kind, so I expect to have some mangoes here. I'm under the carport because it's raining outside, or should I say it's just drizzling. One of the things that I didn't know when doing the mangoes, it need to be able to, if you water it, that water got to be able to run off. It doesn't like holding water. And a lot of the mangoes I had them in containers and they held onto the water. So I'm glad I'm listening this time. I think I should have had a bigger container to mix this stuff up in. Got my trusty shovel from the military. One of the few things I got decided to keep from the military. And peat moss. I can use peat moss, but you can't use much. You have to use just a little because peat moss holds water, and the mango don't like to be playing in water. They don't want to do no swimming. So I'm basically gonna give them like 2 cups. 2 cups. I'm not gonna load them up. Let me see. Let y'all see what I'm doing. Another thing, I said if I keep doing these trees, I'm gonna buy myself a cement mixer. I'm gonna buy myself a cement mixer instead of constantly doing it like this. Yo, that's the first lightning I see lightning out the side of my eye. That's the first one. We had the thunder and everything, but that's the first lightning bolt that seemed to come through. I think I'm gonna add a little more perlite because I gotta add some more sand as well. Y'all forgive me for not reading the chat. But those that know, like I said, this year I think I got enough vegetables and stuff in the refrigerator for my wife and grandson. I'm not eating it, so I think they got enough. And my only priority this whole year is these fruit trees. That's it. These fruit trees are the only thing that I'm really concerned about. Farmer Marshall, welcome in. Let me see, let me go back. See if y'all talking to me any. Okay, cool. Uh, nah, I'm not fancy today. I'm just chilling. Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm glad it's raining. For the last 2 days, I've been out in the back cleaning up and moving stuff around. I'll say by the 15th of this month, August, I will have my backyard back. I will have my backyard back. Urban Garden Chronicle, how you doing? That's great to reach out to. Okay. Broke phone. Shawnee, my neck, my shoulders is sore from planting the fall garden. Yeah, well, that's part of garden. You're gonna have to expect them aches and pains, because if you're doing it right, you're gonna get the aches and pain. Let me see. 75. It's 83 right now. 83 degrees, but it should be a little cooler since we're getting this little drizzle of rain. For the last 2 days, we was getting thundering and everything, but there was no rain. All we had was black clouds and thunder. That was it. Uh, I just let Georgia. Oh, you. Oh, just gifted. You just left Georgia. Oh, okay. On your way home. Okay. Drive safe, sis. Drive safe. That's my heart. Okay. I was in Jonesboro, Waynesboro. Okay. Yeah, I know where that's at. Bud Files, welcome in. Hot music. What is he doing? What I'm doing is making some soil for some mango trees. I'm not going with what I usually do. I'm going with is what a professional has told me to do. And like I said, I talked to Mad Farmer, and he's the one. He's where I got these trees from. He's got a bunch of trees. He sent me a list. He's got buku trees. It's a little business that him and his son got. Hey, they doing good. Y'all check him out. Mad Farmer. And if you want something tropical, I guarantee they got it. I guarantee. Sifting with Soil, how you doing, sis? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually mixing up soil right now. When it get cold, these can't stay out in the cold. So another thing, I hope I hurry up and get my honey shed, because a lot of these tropical fruit, excuse me, trees will be going in my honey shed as well. Like the sour sop, the papaya. Uh, I got 2 or 3 over there that's actually gonna have to go on the inside. They can't stay outside. The citrus, they can stay outside, but everything else, they're gonna have to find a warm spot. Lenore's Garden, how you doing? I see that lightning still coming through. Well, hey, Broke, if you're in here, if you're still in here, it sound like that noise coming from your direction. Sound like all that noise is coming from your direction over there. And he told me something I didn't know before. Cause when I did the pine trees and stuff, I put them deep. It just left. Oh, okay. So it's probably coming my way then. But this is all I got right here. Just a little drizzle. I ain't getting no real rain. I'm probably when I'm finished with all this, I'm probably gonna have to go over and really water the trees again. And another thing, like I did, when I had the mango trees here at my house, I would bury them deep, and trying to get them to do what they need to do. I find out you don't plant these fellas deep; they go kind of shallow. This this is the Pickering mango, first one to get to go in. I was out today and I was looking for that. He told me one of the best things to put in here too is the azomite. I was in Lowe's today just looking around trying to find some azomite. I couldn't find none. So I think I have to order some. And I just do it that way. Order me some and keep going. That's one out the way. They kind of drooping because I got them yesterday. I got them yesterday evening, and I had them sitting up under the carport. I had to go get some topsoil and stuff for them. And another thing, I'm correcting the mistake I did before is when I got the mother mangoes, I put them in a big pot. I said I don't want to change them out of anything, so I put them in a big pot and find out they shouldn't be, these shouldn't be in a big pot. 7, 6, 5 pound, 5 gallon pot. And these fellas right here, I was looking for some good pot that that wasn't gonna break on me when I pick it up. So I think these just a little bigger than 5 gallons, but I'm gonna make it work. This is the Rosy Gold. She going in now. And uh, sifting with soil. Now this is where patience come in. He was letting me know that these, even though they're dwarf, they grow slow. So I can't be rushing these fellas. They are some slow growers. I'm going I'm going to back the dirt off of them just a little bit. I'm gonna get some azomite, and I'm gonna pour me some azomite on there, and I'm gonna put about another 2 inches of soil up on top. At the bottom, I better do a little more mixing. We add a little more sand to the bottom of this fella. Whew. And this is the last one. They got some nice roots on them. They are grafted. This is the Honey Kiss. Ugh. There she go. That's it right there. They all came in yesterday, and the Pickering looked like it's been starving for a few days. But it only took, let me see. It only took, I think it's, oh, today is Saturday. I got it Friday. It only took me 4 days to get it. It took me 4 days to get these fellas. Let me see what you're talking about. David Corey, what's up, Crumble? You want to know what's good, bro? What's good is the Mango Mangler is back. The Mango Mangler is back. Rob in the garden, what's up? Yeah, Rob, that's what Mad Farmer told me, because I said before I even mixed this stuff together, I gave him a call. And he emailed me and told me what's what, but I wanted to hear it. I said, I'm getting ready to mix this stuff up. I want to hear what's what. And I think I'm going to slide him over here and let some of God rain get on them. I think I need to just go ahead and put some more dirt in and put them in their permanent spot. The Mango Mangler, man, the Mango Mangler. You only need certain people on here to tell you what it is, David. Only certain people can tell you what it is. See, that, like I said, I hate being in the city. Yeah, all that noise. Hate being in the city. Sylvia, how you doing? How you doing? Ruthie, this and that. How you doing? Welcome in. Anybody I missed, please forgive me. But I'm checking out the chat now. It's I don't know. Tell you the truth, I think I'm finished for the day. I don't like walking around in my backyard and stuff when it rains. And I just don't like doing it. And plus, I don't have my boots on right now, so we ain't going out there. I think when I get off here, I'm going back in the house, find me something nice cold to drink, and watch some old folks on YouTube. But David, you see right there? You see right there? See right there with my hat pointing at? That's that watermelon, man. That's that watermelon right there, man. I went out here today looking at everything, and my wife said, "Why you ain't cut the grass right there?" I said, "That's the watermelon patch. Can't cut no grass in the watermelon patch." So I was out there walking around, and I see another one out there. It's not as big as this one, but there's another small one out there. Well, now the rain is coming down a little consistently. Before it wasn't all this. It wasn't all this. We just had a bunch of noise and no rain. Now we're getting rain. Let me put a little more soil in these pots. Don't get no strong winds coming through. I think these fellas might keep standing straight up. It's a shame I got glasses on. I still got to squint my eyes. Let me see. Let me see. Everybody talking one another. Gotta be a long time before those little guys start. Yeah, it's gonna be a good while. I guarantee you, I get something by next year, sometime next year. I get something. Rob, I do some praying over them. Lord bless me, get a mango next year. Just one on each tree will be fine with me. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy. No, no, this ain't my Texas hat. This is my Mexican hat. This is my Mexican hat, not my Texas hat. Now, the bad thing about it is raining and so-called cooling off is still I'm still sweating. But I tell you what, people, I'm not gonna hold y'all up no more. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna go set these over on these plastic pallets over. I'm gonna go set them on the plastic pallets and let God water rain them in. I'm not even gonna put no water on them. I'm gonna let God do His thing, and if it stopped raining, I'll come back and pour a little water on them. Cheryl Norris, how you doing? Welcome, man. Uh, Cheryl, I was just doing my mango trees, putting them in some soil, and putting them up so next year I have some mangoes. Hey, bro, have you gotten any cherries yet? You know we got our trees at the same time. Did you get any cherries yet? It was probably about a month or a month and a half ago. I got one cherry off the trees. It didn't have any flowers on it, but I got one cherry off the tree, and now my tree is loaded with flowers. Loaded. So I'm hoping I get me some cherries. I don't even have flowers. Uh, they take a lot of water, bro. They need a lot of water. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. They need a lot of. I I really didn't know it. The only reason I was overwarned is because we ain't been getting no rain. Our forecast says it's gonna rain. One day I was out here working and I actually kept working in the rain. It seemed like a flock of birds flew over. They took a leak and kept going. And that's all the rain we got. Well, bro, I didn't threaten mine. I didn't threaten mine. I just talked to him nice and overwatered him. And that's the thing that seemed to work. Uh, my my avocado, I haven't got one yet, but them fellas, they doing good. They doing good out here. I think the avocado need a heavy watering too. And I got to get me some more plastic pallets and get these plants off the ground. Also, my white containers that have my persimmons in, I'm gonna clean all the weeds out of that, and I'm painting that fella black. I'm painting them containers black because it's that white color is still too much light going through, and I got weeds growing up all over that fella. You threatening, bro. Plants are like kids. Kids are gonna always try you. Let me let me slide this thing down instead of me looking all up in the. Bring it down to eye level instead of me keep holding my head up. Uh, Everybody speaking to one another. What's up, Mike? Yeah, okay, everybody speaking. I got 38 minutes in here. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap. Let me see. It's 5:35. I don't know. I gotta find something to do. It's raining. I can't be outside. I got to find something to do. Ooh, I did a partial video. Uh, I didn't release it yet. I did a partial video. My son moved out a good while back, and his dresser was in the room. And I said, I'm gonna make this my office. So what I did was I took his dresser, I took all the drawers out the bottom and everything, only kept 3 drawers on it, and I turned it into a desk. Uh, I was gonna take and sand it down and everything and do the complete work, but I changed my mind. I said, I'm just gonna cut the bottom section out and keep the 3 drawers at the top. And then I have my desk. Dark X, how you doing? Welcome in, bro. Y'all might see a little bit of my woodmanship. I used to do woods. No, I can't say I did wood before a garden. I was a gardener before I did woodwork, and I just laid off the woodwork. I think this would take. Let me see. Will that fella turn? That's a lot of the project I was working on right there. That's some more bee hat. I was building some more bee boxes and stuff, and I got one half completed sitting right there. I got to get back on that. I love being on YouTube with everybody, and that whole year I was on with Miss T, I let a lot of stuff slide, and that's why I'm trying to catch up on everything now. Trying to catch up on everything. Working on everything in the back side of the house and everything. Before this year is up, I'm gonna have everything almost in place. Probably won't have all my goats back in place, but as far as this place looking like a farm and a backyard, it'll be up to par. House of Grits, how you doing? Amaritha777. I don't speak that. I only speak up one other language, Korean. I am great. How are you? All right. Everybody speaking to one another. But like Keith Bradley, how you doing? But like I said, I'm gonna get up off here and leave y'all alone. It sounds like the rain want to come down just a little bit harder. So I'm gonna set these pots out so they can get this rain. I'm going in the house, and I see y'all on somebody channel. Somebody coming on tonight. Mel's Garden, how you doing? Keith Brad, okay, I spoke. But everybody, I'm glad you came in to help me pot up this stuff right here, mix up some soil and everything. I'm putting these out in the rain so they can get some of God's water. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all be blessed. I love you. And most of all, grow something. You know what kind of times we're in right now. Grow something. You don't need a big yard. You don't need a farm or nothing. Grow something. These little containers, little 5-gallon containers, grow something. Y'all be blessed, and I love you. Fantima, welcome in, but I'm getting ready to leave. How you doing? You can catch the replay, Fantima, but it's all right. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all.